Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up past the 35.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, like meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time. But I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Mahomes now to throw again. That's for the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Gray is the motion man here. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush. He goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And that's going to be good for Chargers 1st down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack. And it's clear why.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's to his tight end, the former Seahawk, Gffsl. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's the rookie from Georgia. It's McConkey. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a 1st down.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. It is brought in the end zone. D.J. Chark, touchdown, L.A. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First down throw, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Gffsl. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. That's such an important factor. Any quarterback in the league, like at this level, can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. Up the middle they go. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, KC. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
A second effort, and he is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete to Rice. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the...
After the hit, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way. And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Here's a run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here now, second down and goal. Throwing, Herbert. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be. It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the 2nd level in a hurry.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the 1st down on the Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. A throw on the move is caught. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. This one caught at the 4.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Motion man is Rice. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 17. Chargers 10.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
17. Chargers 10.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
That's what they need, I tell no lies. We're still up top, we still can't drop a workday night. Good. Let's say this fill over slaps, it's gotta be.
On the ground, it's Vidal. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Herbert. Pass brought in by Clark. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They bring the tight end in motion. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll give this to Vidal. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
He connects with Gffsl. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now it's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third and long, it's Herbert. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
A handoff, and this is by Jeff.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
On the ground, they'll go with Vidal. And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Ramani Vidal. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Hardman now to return it. He'll get across the 20, and mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screenplay.
And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there, and the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now, Herbert. The kick is good. And the Chargers will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Chiefs first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. Yeah. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will go up by 7.
Chiefs 31, Chargers 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now Herbert. He'll check this down to the running back. And he will not get away. Here's a 2nd and 12. Herbert to the air again. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2. Down to the 2. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll run here. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Loose past the 35. Look at him go. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 71 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
He'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26. They'll stick with him again. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be taken down. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up 1st and goal. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield.
And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now, a ball thrown deep for Johnston.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now a give up the middle. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Third and long for Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 3rd and 7. Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That caught by Davis. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 52 yards. Complete to Darius Davis.
Throwing, Herbert. And he's in. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
41. Chargers 31.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
It's a pretty good effort there on 3rd and long. Initially, I really thought that screen was timed up pretty well, and he had a chance to pick up the 1st down, but give credit to the defense. It was the pursuit and running to the ball, and they're able to stop him just short.
On 4th down, on is the Chiefs' new punter for 2024, Matt Ariza. Back deep is Darius Davis. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Pass brought in by Chark. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.